Good day, and welcome to Currencies Direct weekly podcast for Monday, the 23rd of November. Following Friday's credit rating downgrade by two of the three rating agencies, many would have expected the rand to be under a lot more pressure this morning. However, that's not the case. After breaking below 16 against the US dollar earlier this month, the local unit has settled within the 15.25 to 15.75 range against the US dollar, and continues to find itself range-bound despite suffering yet another credit rating downgrade. Both Moody's and Fitch pushed SA's credit rating further into junk status on Friday. The agencies highlighted high government debt, weak growth, and exceptional high levels of inequality as the main reasons for the downgrade. Moody's downgraded the country to BA2 from BA1 after having already downgraded the nation back in March, and furthermore placed the country on negative outlook, which means we're not out of the woods just yet. There was a glimmer of hope though, this after the third of the major agencies, Standard & Poor, kept the Rainbow Nation's credit rating unchanged. Despite the downgrades, the rand managed to hold firm, opening the trading week at 15.40 against the US dollar, buoyed by the supportive global backdrop. Even with a rise in COVID-19 infections, markets are optimistic of a vaccine. This after successful trials from major pharmaceutical companies worldwide. Although it's not smooth sailing, with investors likely to tread cautiously as the number continues to ebb and flow. Last week also saw the last Monetary Policy Committee meeting for the year held by SARB Governor Lesetja Kganyago. The governor announced that interest rates would remain unchanged at 3.5% for the remainder of the year, a move widely expected throughout the nation. More surprisingly, though, was the central bank's growth forecast. The bank now expects GDP to contract by 8% this year, slightly better than the prediction back in September of 8.2%. Furthermore, the bank expects growth for 2021 at 3.5% and 2022 at 2.4%. In other news, Donald Trump's Pennsylvania voter fraud lawsuit was dismissed by a federal judge over the weekend, as the allegations of irregularities are deemed to be without merit, while the incumbent is yet to admit defeat to Joe Biden. Staying in the US, markets will be keeping a close eye on GDP figures for the third quarter out this Wednesday, while local focus will turn to the ANC's NEC Lekgotla meeting over the weekend. That's it for this week's edition. If you'd like to chat about any of your currency requirements, please get in touch with us on 021 418 0105. For Currencies Direct weekly podcast, my name is Justin Ludovik.